We've all had instances in our life where we wish we had the power to influence others, yet doing so requires caution. Often, it only leads to a debate in which both sides are more convinced than ever of their initial positions. But some tactics can help you prevent this. Conformity and cooperation take the place of resistance and narrow vision. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be talking about 5 easy ways to make friends and influence people. So make sure you stay until the end of the video. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell notification to keep updated with all our videos. Number 1. Arouse a desire in the other person. A fishing competition was taking place between 2 fishermen. One of them thought, I like strawberries and cream. As a result, I'm going to bait the hook with strawberries and cream. The other person thought, I don't like maggots. Fish, on the other hand, seem to enjoy maggots. As a result, I'll use maggots to bait the hook. Who do you believe took the first place in the competition? The same approach applies to humans as it does to fish. Bait the hook to suit the fish. The only way to get other people to do what you want is to talk about it and teach them how to acquire it. If you want to persuade your supervisor that you deserve a raise, for example, stating your personal reasons for desiring one is pointless. Instead, demonstrate and explain why it would be in your boss's best interests for you to earn higher pay or, for example, persuade your child to consume healthier foods. Again, giving your own reasons for wanting him to do so is pointless. Instead, demonstrate and explain why it would be advantageous to him. The same logic applies when persuading your spouse that saving and investing more would be advantageous. Whatever your motivations are, they are unlikely to be intrigued. Ask yourself instead, how can I make this individual want to do it? Start seeing things through the eyes of others, and you'll be well on your way to becoming more influential. Number 2. Give the other person a good name to uphold. Tommy T was the most infamous bad boy at school. He instigated fights among the class's boys, teased all of the girls, and was new to the teachers. Mrs. Hopkins, one of the school's instructors, was about to enroll Tommy in her class for the new school year. She was tense and worried. However, she took a different approach with Tommy than prior teachers because their tactics didn't appear to work. She made small praises to the new students on the first day of class when meeting them. Alicia, I understand you're amazing with numbers. Tommy, I understand that you're a natural leader, she told him when she arrived. I'm counting on you to assist me in making this year's class the greatest in the school. She empathized this over the next 3 days by encouraging the boy. Tommy had a lot to live up to now, and he didn't let anyone down. Act as if a person already possesses a given feature if you wish to improve him in that area. If you give a dog a poor name, they say you should hang him, but try giving him a good name and see what happens. In my vast contact in life, meeting with numerous and outstanding individuals in various areas of the world, Schwab remarked, I have yet to see the person who did not perform better work and put up greater effort under a spirit of approval than they would ever do under a spirit of criticism. Let's look at another scenario. Instead of criticizing and complaining about your spouse's financial irresponsibility, attempt to encourage and locate situations where the person already embodies the attributes you seek. Emphasize them, and possibly you should even relinquish responsibility for certain aspects of your personal finances and demonstrate that you commit this to the other person. They will almost certainly do everything they can to avoid disappointing you. Number 3. Try to avoid arguments. Avoiding an argument is the greatest way to win it. Even if you use objective facts to demolish someone's argument thoroughly, you'll be no closer to reaching an argument than if you used personal reasons. A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still, says an old proverb. This is how most arguments end. Even if you win and persuade the other person that he is incorrect, which may be difficult, pride will make it difficult for the other person to back down. Instead, you should agree with the elements of the other person's argument that you agree with. After you've left the issue, you discuss the point of view and the benefits that come with it. Number 4. Dramatize your ideas. Dramatic occurrences are remembered more vividly than mundane ones. According to the study, dramatic occurrences cause high emotions, which result to flashbulb memories. Instead of remembering the facts about the event, we tend to remember games in flashbulb memories. Dramatization is used in a variety of marketing initiatives to grab audience memories. The Old Spice Guy campaign, for example, is one of the most viral marketing initiatives in history, revealing unusual, amusing, and dramatic ways of marketing the Old Spice product. Various eateries and coffee shops have arranged their spaces to be as theatrical as possible to keep customers returning to try the service. Many coffee shops will provide interesting and distinctive drinks. Customers don't simply want to drink the cup of coffee, they want to feel something they have never felt before. People are more interested in how intriguing your tale is and how it can touch them than in how exactly you say things. To sell the armor glass, Elon Musk demonstrated the Cybertruck by tossing a metal ball and a sledgehammer. The dramatic demo scene created 200,000 orders upon its Cybertruck premiere, despite the bungled debut. The more dramatic narrative or demonstrations are remembered the best. You can exaggerate your thoughts in other areas of your life and business. When you mix what you do with dramatization, you demonstrate to others that you mean what you say. During a career fair, most students will queue to speak with a recruiter or engineer. When it's their turn to speak, they often deliver their resume to the individual they attempt to impress and begin their elevator pitch. Most of the time, the elevator pitch is ineffective since the person you're attempting to impress ends up staring at the paper with you as background noise. Instead of shaking hands and then handling them your CV, start with the elevator pitch. Dramatize your accomplishments during the elevator pitch, then take out your resume and highlight those accomplishments. As a result, rather than allowing them to set the atmosphere by questioning you about each point on your resume, you control the flow of your tale. Number 5. Showing interests. People don't care about you, and they don't care about me either. Morning, noon, and after dinner. They're just interested in themselves. A toothache is more important to a person than a conflict in another country that kills thousands of people. Remember to be a good listener the next time you start a conversation. Make the other person feel significant by speaking in terms of their interests. Do this. And if you do it honestly, you'll make more friends in 2 months than you will in a lifetime of attempting to prove your own importance. Why do you believe the dog is the world's most popular friend? It's because they're genuinely pleased to see us. And they demonstrate this not with words, but with acts. Smiles say more than words. And when you smile at someone, it says, "You make me happy, and I like you. I'm delighted to see you." Who doesn't admire someone who consistently demonstrates this? Smiling has a tremendous influence even when it is not visible. Therefore, it can be employed in circumstances other than face-to-face meetings, such as during a phone call or a YouTube video. A person's name is the sweetest and most important word in any language to that individual. Keep this in mind the next time you meet someone you'd like to become friends with. During your initial conversation, repeat their name. Ask how it's spelled if it's a tricky one. If the person has a foreign name, this approach is even more beneficial. Smiling, remembering people's names, thanking them, and making an effort to learn about their hobbies and discuss them make people feel important. That is the central theme of all the preceding ideas. Making people feel valued will make walking across the world a far more pleasant and fantastic experience. With that, we've come to an end. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Until next time!